What is good, yo? It's your boy Ty back here with another video, and in this video today, guys, we're going to be going over the EVOs for 10 of the Denver Nuggets players. Obviously, you got the Jokic, you got everybody basically. There's no Jamal Murray, there's no Aaron Gordon. My guess is because they do already have Dark Matters and they didn't win the Finals MVP, stuff like that. But every one of the cards you guys see here does become a Dark Matter. So 10 new Dark Matters. They might be in an option pack, so you might get an option pack. If there is an option pack, I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I would probably choose Jokic. If there's not an option pack, obviously, again, I don't know what they're gonna do. They might make like a spotlight grind with these, something like those. So just gotta be ready for anything with these cards. But we're gonna be breaking down how good all of these cards are. And as we dive into it today, guys, if you are new to the channel, man, make sure to smash that subscribe button. We're on the road towards 120,000 subscribers. Just hit 115,000. So really just want to thank you guys, each and every one of you. Cancar up next here. 6'8", 6'11 wingspan, 35 Hall of Famer, 17 on gold. I'm guessing the hotspots will get updated as well. I mean, the card becomes absolutely elite. I don't know what his release is like, okay? I don't know if I've used Cancar or Chanchar before. But he gets the belly base on very quick. Nah, they are juicing these cards. He gets that base on very quick. He also gets MJ dribble style, D-Rose sides up, day move around the box, Asta slide, normal leaner. This card is it if you evo him to a Dark Matter. I'm telling you guys that right now. Do not sleep on him. Now, I know he's only 6'8", but he's absolutely elite for being 6'8". A great release, good defense, perfect badge-wise through and through. This card is absolutely elite in my team. I'm just throwing it out there. Don't say I'm gassing him. No, he is that good in my team. And if that's a sign of things to come, man, we're getting some incredible cards. Ish Smith up next, 6 feet tall, 6'4 wingspan, 35 base Hall of Famers. And this is cool, right? I'm glad number one, Ish Smith got a ring. And number two, 2K gave him a suit card. Ish Smith gets the Ish Smith base on very quick. I don't know what that's like. MJ dribble style, some decent dribble six. Gotta be honest with you guys, Ish Smith's gonna be horrible because he's so tall. And I mean, that's really the whole purpose of him, right? He's only 6 feet tall and he doesn't have like a cheesy release. So like, am I really excited about Ish Smith? Not really. Card kind of stinks, but at least he did get a new card in my team. Jeff Green up next, 6'8", 7'1 wingspan. So similar to Cancar here in the fact that, they're both 6'8" at that 3. Let's see what Jeff Green got. Basically perfect stats, badge or animation wise, doesn't look like anything new. Now he did have the Asta slide, MJ dribble style, a lot going for him already. So Jeff Green, still going to be really, really solid in my team. So if you have these cards, definitely are usable. Jeff Green, really, really solid in my team. Zeke Nnaji up next, 6'9", 7'2 wingspan. Again, card becomes a lot better, including half range, a lot of those defensive badges. Zeke Nnaji base on very quick. I don't know what release that's like, okay? So the only one I really know of is the Cancar base. All these other ones, I mean, again, I don't really know of because I've never used Zeke Nnaji. Normal leaner, he has the infi slide is what people call it. Does get the John Wall size of MJ dribble style. This card looks really solid, again, pending that release. Problem is he's only 6'9", but again, don't let that kind of dissuade you from Zeke Nnaji. I mean, I know he's only 6'9", but again, if the rest of the card is good, he could be absolutely incredible. Bruce Brown up next. Again, he's already got a ton of evos. This one evos him to that Dark Matter. 6'4", 6'9 wingspan. Basically, outside of that, standing dunk becomes an invincible, right? The standing dunk being a 30 is kind of troll, to be honest with you. I don't know why his standing dunk is a 30, especially with a lot of the small guards, seeing that be in the 80s, 90s at this stage. Does have a lot going for him, right? Animation-wise, Bruce Brown, I'm very quick. I don't love the card in general, though. I figured since Bruce Brown had already had a lot of evos, the card would be really, really solid in my team. But sadly, that's just not the case. Bruce Brown's card is the definition of mid in my team. Reggie Jackson, Dark Matter. I saw Reggie Jackson get in the game a couple of days ago, and I'm like, what are the Nuggets trying to do? Why is Reggie Jackson on the court? Does get a Dark Matter. Reggie Jackson base is not good. Does get the normal leaner, MJ dribble style. Day move by the back is fine as well. I mean, he's Reggie Jackson. He's only 6'2", probably going to be better than Ish Smith, but the Reggie Jackson base is not good. No way we get a DeAndre Jordan Dark Matter, right? A free DeAndre Jordan Dark Matter in my team that has a decent enough 3-ball. I'm not saying his 3-ball is the best, but his 73-ball is greenable. The rest of the card is basically an invincible. Perfect defensive badges. Playmaking, he's got enough. Finishing-wise, he's elite. DeAndre Jordan based on very quick. Gets the infi slide, normal leaner, MJ dribble style. DeAndre Jordan becomes incredibly good in my team. Do I wish he was a little bit taller? Yes, absolutely. There's no question about that. But everything else that DeAndre Jordan is going to provide for you guys on the court is definitely there. I'm absolutely in love with DeAndre Jordan. Just wish that 3-ball maybe was that little bit higher. KCP up next. I love his release. The KCP on very quick. Gets the day move by the back. Penny size up, I guess. But again, defensively going to be really solid. Going to knock down shots for you. Card's definitely not perfect, so I want you guys to kind of know and be aware of that. There's going to be better cards out there in my team. KCP is going to have a smooth release. Is going to be able to green a lot of shots for you. There's definitely cards that you can do worse with than this KCP. He's going to be a sharpshooter in my team. Only 6'5", again, kind of a little bit troll there at 6'5", but again, badge-wise good, gonna play good defense, gonna be overall solid for you guys. MPJ up next, 6'10", 7-foot wingspan. We need a new release. Gosh, he still has the MPJ base, which I'm just not a fan of. Does get the Asta slide, Trey size up, I mean, to make him a little bit better, but he needs a new release. It's that simple. It's that easy. His release in my team is just not that good, especially for mid-June. You know, there's cards out there with great releases, cards out there with cheesy releases, cards out there that can literally do everything on the court for you guys. And I'm not trying to, again, sit here and slander MPJ because he's still 6'10". He's still going to play decent defense. He's got a lot of total badges in general. He's going to be fine. But for me, he's not what he needs to be. To be up there, even with like a Cancar, I think Cancar is so much better than MPJ just because of his 6, just because of that release. Last but certainly not least, Nikola Jokic with 55 Hall of Famers. I said it today. I hope Jokic gets an invincible card, and he basically did. If you chose Jokic as your card, man, you got a basically free invincible Jokic if you chose him as your playoff card. Now, who knows? They might make this like a spotlight grind again in which you are able to get this Jokic for free, something like that. What I could see happening again is these cards being in maybe like a playoff super pack, right? Where you're basically guaranteed a dark matter technically, or a guy that you can evo to a dark matter. Could definitely see that as well. But this Jokic is going to be incredible, okay? Great release, normal leaner, great dribble 6. He is going to be elite at the power forward position. Now, the one thing I would say is he going to be better than the point guard hero Jokic? No, because Jokic at the point guard position is still really, really good. But again, this guy, if you got him for free, is just absolutely elite. I'm just throwing that out there. If you got this Jokic card for free, which you could have had a Vlatko code at the start of the season, you got one of the best, I don't want to say one of the best power forwards in my team, but he's definitely up there. He's going to be better than a guy like Anthony Davis. Going to be better than, you know, a lot of those guys. Is he as good as like an invincible Shaq? No. But again, 6'11", good frame, basically an invincible Jokic. You cannot ask for much more. So all in all, guys, 10 free new dark matters, including, I shouldn't say free because I don't know if they're free, but a lot of these cards are going to be cheap. Like, I mean, I had a few of them just sitting in my collection. So, you know, if they're not free, probably going to be in super packs in which you're going to be able to get for cheap. They might be in like a choice pack, might be in like an equal chance pack. We'll just have to see. But again, my favorite cards, Cancar, probably Zeke Nnaji. I think he's going to be good. But Jokic, obviously, basically an invincible, takes the cake. That is going to wrap it up for our video today, guys. I need to know your thoughts down below in the comments. I think this is a massive W for even guys like Ish Smith, DeAndre Jordan, Jeff Green. Guys that would probably, Jeff Green might get a dark matter, but the other one's probably not going to get a dark matter. I think this is a massive W. I'm hoping 2K does something creative and something rewarding for us as well. That's going to wrap it up for our video today, guys. Let me know your thoughts on the 10 new dark matters in my team. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.